Hi, welcome to the series on Best of GMAT. Myself, Sainath Katurripalli, a Chief Mentor at IMS International. In today's video, we're going to discuss a tricky GMAT question, which is testing the concept of exponents and statistics together. All right, before you go ahead watching the answer explanation to this question, certainly I would recommend you to take a pause of this video for 2 minutes, try work this question on your own, and then resume back watching this video. Certainly this way, it's going to add value to your learning. Coming to this question, here you have a set of 5 different elements or numbers given, and the question is asking us to work the median of the list of numbers above. And you all know one thing, that whenever you're working the median of a set, it is too important for us to see whether the elements in the set are given in order or not. Are they arranged in order? So, first of all, the first thing what we do here is we try arrange these numbers in order, and then we look for the middlemost element of the set. Clear? So let's go ahead trying to arrange these elements in order. And before we go ahead, if you all know one thing, this concept that 1 by x whole power minus n can be written as x power n. So this is something that we're going to apply here on all of these numbers. So here this becomes minus 2 power 1 by 3. Likewise, the second element turns out to be minus 4 power 1 by 2. And the third element is minus 4 power 2 by 3. And the fourth element is minus 3 power 1 by 2. And the fifth element is 4 power 1 by 3. Now, here, what we try to do is we try to get these bases as this can't be simplified any further. So the base is going to be 2 power 1 by 3. But 4, you can write it as 2 square. So therefore, this turns out to be 2 power 2 by 2, because a power m whole power n is nothing but a power m into n. So going by this concept, we are working these steps now. So this 4, you can write it as 2 square. So that multiplies with 2 by 3 and becomes 4 by 3. And this over here is 3 power 1 by 2. And this, you can rewrite it as 2 square, which gives you 2 by 3 as the power. So you can clearly see from this step that almost every single element are carrying the common base 2, except for one, that is 3, right? Now what I do is, the power over here, if you look at it, they are 1 by 3, and the fractions involved are with the denominator 2. So the denominators are 3 and 2 as the powers to each of these bases. So when you take out LCM, you will have the 6. So I'm trying to bring all of the fractions, which are as the powers of 2s and 3s, with the common denominator, that is 6. So I rewrite these steps as minus 2 power. I can write this 1 by 3 as 2 by 6. And over here, this becomes 2 divide 6 3 times. So you write it 6 by 6. This you can rewrite it as 2 power 8 by 6. And over here, this 2 divides 6 3 times. So 3 into 1 is 3. So you have this 3 power 3 by 6. And this is 2 power 4 by 6. So you see all of these 5 different numbers with the base, with the power, having the denominator 6 and 8. So these turns out to be, if you know this formula, nth root of a power m can be written as a power m by n. So here, all of these elements that we have are in the form of a power m by n. We can rewrite it into nth root of a power m. That's what we do over here. Next, so this becomes sixth root of 2 power 2, which is 4. This in turn becomes sixth root of 2 power 6, which is 64. This becomes sixth root of 2 power 8, which is 256. This becomes sixth root of 3 cubed, that is 27. And this becomes sixth root of 2 power 4, which is 16. Now, you need to be arranging the elements in order. Over here, we try arrange them in ascending order. So that becomes minus sixth root 256. And then comes minus sixth root 64. And then comes minus sixth root 27. And then comes minus sixth root 16. And then minus sixth root of 4. So here, we have arranged these elements in ascending order. Now, as because there are 5 different elements, the middlemost element will turn out to be the third element, and that is none other than minus sixth root 27. And you all know one thing, that sixth root 27 over here stands against minus 3 power half. So that is none other than this number. So that is minus of 1 by 3 whole power minus 1 by 2. So this happens to be the median of the list of numbers that is given to us. Hence, the answer to this question must be D. Now, if you seriously followed the answer explanation to this question, then I'm going to give you a similar question, in fact, which is testing your logic more than anything else, because it's exactly the same similar question with some slight changes in it. So what I'm trying to test is your presence of mind and your logical thinking over here, and nothing more than that. So try work that question and drop in your answer in the chat box. So here comes the question. So try work this question and type in your answer in the comment box. I'll be eagerly waiting to see your answers.